Welcome back to On the Street, Batman.
You interrupted me.
Yes.
I'm the one running the show.
I am the one who
Not
talks.
really, because I have the power to actually end the recording whenever I want.
True. That's true. bitch.
I have full control over this show.
The one who knocks. I am the one in charge. Have you seen that remix? It is so good. You guys have seen Breaking Bad, right?
You
No.
shut the fuck up, Morty.
Whoa.
I mean, like, I've seen 5 episodes, but then
I've seen
It's
3 seasons.
It's like a song made with sounds from the.
A song made with sounds?
Yes, can you imagine?
holy shit!
Speaking of completely unrelated things, Toby, you gotta tell David.
No, for fuck's sake, I'm trying to find it.
I can sum it up if you want, but
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Here we go.
Do you guys remember when we sat in this couch and had to share one microphone? Like,
good times.
Bad times.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Both.
Remember when we had a video with
The fuck?
150 views?
We
We have
did?
one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's or Turtles one. When we were telling people to watch it.
Oh,
Ah,
Now we have like
Right.
3 views per video.
nice.
huzzah!
Anyway.
So,
The millions are rolling in.
Yeah. So,
Go
we
ahead.
gotta attribute this. I'll link it in the description later.
yes. So, theory on the Reddit thread, whatever the name is.
Yeah.
Jar Binks was a trained Force user, knowing Sith collaborator, and will play a central role in The Force Awakens. Yep. This is the big theory about it, that Jar Binks is working for the Sith.
Or he is the Sith Master.
Yes. Because
I've heard of this. I haven't heard it, but I've heard of this.
This is an hilarious thing.
This is actually what I believe happened.
no, I want this to
I
be.
am convinced that this is what was supposed to happen.
I mean, like, this is very well put, this whole Reddit thread.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes a lot more sense than George Lucas being a terrible, shitty director who don't know how to make movies.
Exactly. So, apparently, the one thing that everyone, or rather, it's like, Jar Binks is always moving around. He always seems clumsy, and everything like that.
Okay.
But apparently, that's just a way for him to disguise himself.
Who's that guy?
It's the
Yeah, who is
Arkham
that
Knight.
guy? What?
It's the Arkham Knight.
No, it's
Thanks.
not. You are the Arkham Knight. Or something. Yeah, so apparently, in this theory, Jar Binks is using some sort of technique that's equal to our worlds of drunken brawling.
Yeah, drunken kung fu. I think.
Yes.
Is he Jackie Chan?
Maybe. It depends. Mostly because no, seriously, read this thread. It's weird.
Why don't you read
But-
it out loud?
I don't want to.
Don't read the entirety of it.
Let me
Sum it up.
Let me. Should I sum it up, or do you want to do it, Toby?
No, do it.
Okay, so
Do it.
basically, first of all, he pulls off the fucking super jump into the ocean, right? Jar when he does
Yes.
that, and that's some high level jumping bullshit right there.
Yeah.
And,
For a clumsy
yeah,
motherfucker.
exactly. And if you look at when they drop down from the walkway to save Queen Amidala, Jar actually lands from a different position from where he was standing in the previous scene, previous shot. And there's actually a droid shooting at the position he was at. So the theory is that he was hanging down from there. He forced jump to another place, tricking the droid to fire there. And in the huge battle of Naboo, he's dodging lasers like a motherfucker, and you can see that he actually sees the droid shooting at him. He moves around, makes another droid shoot another droid with his foot. These are all like the moves are hauntingly similar to kung fu, the style of drunken kung fu. And you know the Jedi mind trick when you do they always do the hand motion thing.
Mm-hmm.
And every time that Jar Jar Binks is talking to, like, for example, when he becomes the general of the entire army in the first movie, he does this. He does the little hand motion when the king is talking to him, and bam, he's the general, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's talking to the entire Senate, he's doing the little hand motions, convincing them to build a clone army and give all the power to Palpatine. Every time that he's been given power. And he also... fuck, what was it? Did I miss something?
Let's see.
He hangs around with Palpatine. They're from the same planet. And in the third movie, he is still hanging around with Palpatine.
Yeah.
Why would Palpatine hang aroring with Jar Jar Binks?
That is one of the
Diplomatic
biggest
community.
He's in his posse.
Yeah.
Fuck, what else was it? He also he disrespects Qui-Gon Jinn in front of Anakin Skywalker, planting a distrust towards authority in Anakin. He tells Anakin that he thinks Queen Amidala is hot. He actually does this someplace, thus making Anakin consider her like he's manipulating everything behind the shadows. And the writer of this article said that a lot of, like, George Lucas, when he was making the new trilogy, he was saying it's gonna have a lot of dark parallels to the original trilogy, in which Yoda was introduced as this little harmless creature, and was later revealed to be this master Jedi, right?
Right.
So imagine if Jar Jar Binks was introduced as this terrible, horrible creature. Oh, by the way, Obi-Wan Kenobi several times says there's no such thing as luck. And obviously Jar Jar Binks is lucky, quotation marks. He never dies. He always wins, even though he's clumsy. So imagine, instead of Count Dooku coming to fight Yoda, it would be fucking Jar Jar Binks standing there. And he'd be like, "Yes, I manipulate. Use a lot." Like, it's a mess.
He played them like a goddamn fiddle.
He played them like a goddamn fiddle. It would have been amazing. Also, Ace Chemicals, wasn't that like in the middle of this old Gotham in Gotham City?
They've
In Arkham
rebuilt.
City? Didn't they run out of business like 20 years ago? I thought that was like a thing, that they ran out of business.
Huh.
It was the old... I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I like that they redesign the entire city every time there's a new game.
I can release the scanner and search for the
Very true.
Release the bat scanner
What? Oh, right.
so I can listen to my bat pod.
But anyway, that's the theory of Jar Jar Binks being a Sith Lord. And they also mentioned the Phantom Menace. What's the Phantom in episode 1? Everyone knows that Palpatine is the bad guy. They don't even disguise him when he's talking to the Trade Federation. It's so obvious. So why would he be considered the Phantom? Right?
Yup.
So why would he be the Phantom Menace? Jar Jar Binks is the Phantom Menace. And they actually had an AMA, Ask Me Anything, on Reddit with the guy who played Jar Jar Binks.
Uh-huh.
And he said that the overall story wasn't changed that much, but the character... they changed how much it was in the show, but... he said something like his character's plot was changed a lot.
It worked.
Okay.
5 ID markers.
Someone linked that in the discussion thread.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Interesting.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually think that George Lucas. I think he's an incompetent loser.
Yeah.
But I think, but that doesn't mean that the Jar Jar Binks thing would not have happened, because it's crazy enough to be George Lucas, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
He'd be
kind of.
like, "That's brilliant. I'm a genius."
Yeah, no, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I really
What's
like
up,
it.
Ricks?
Whee!
Yeah, aren't you done with this episode?
Level up.
Toby?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
We gotta entertain you guys for 2 more minutes or something. Quick, think of something.
But
That's a lot.
No,
Thanks.
I can't. There, but
Unknown to you guys, we actually had like a whole paper full of jokes that we're gonna run, and unfortunately, I was a little bit too fast this time.
look, he
God
squats.
That's a tight ass. That's a tight fit.
got them.
It's like they were made for each other.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Whee!
Speaking of, have you guys seen Venture Brothers?
Nope.
Ooh, I've seen
You
a
should
little
see
bit of
Venture
that,
Brothers.
but I like Archer more.
Wait, you showed me a little.
I didn't I?
Yeah.
With Brock Samson, the Swedish
Yes.
murder machines. Oh god, it's so good.
Brock Briggity Brock.
Brock
God.
Samson.
The brr.
He is so cool.
You think so?
Peter. He's voiced by the same guy. Peter. No. How does it sound?
The guy who does...
I don't want to
Family
try
Guy.
to imitate a person when I know I
you
can't
don't do
imitate him.
any imitations, you know
No,
that?
because I do not
You're
think
a
I
coward
can.
and a thief.
What?
I don't know.
Thief? You're most likely
this
the
game
thief.
is so hard.
Yes,
It
easy mode
seems like it.
activate.
Seriously though, if you
no.
can do multiple takedowns.
No, I actually have to recharge it now by doing one
What?
stealth takedown.
Excuse me, what? That sounds like what the fuck? Really?
Yeah. I
Oh,
actually
well.
saw an episode, you know the Red Letter Media guys? Rick and...
Morty?
no. No, his name is not Rick, it's Rich.
What's up?
It'll probably have to wait until the next episode.
Yep, that is
Yeah.
entirely correct.
Oof.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I was gonna do there. Batsuit. Upgraded
So.
Batsuit, obviously. No, the Batmobile. Put all the upgrades in the Batmobile.
No, fuck no!
And never use it.
Is this the next episode?
Next gen. Okay,
You
see
know-
you guys next episode.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.